his story from this weekend. I want to bring into the studio with us a guy that has a nice check for us. That's the reason why he's coming in studio. I hate to fake this thing a little bit because honestly, Matt, take no offense to this whole thing.
It's nice to see you, but
if you weren't bringing in a check for our Breaking Entering Christmas Wish program, I probably have just walked by you in the green room or something, right? You know,
that happens to me a lot at times.
You know what? It happens to me all the time, but it happens with my wife for some reason. If I don't come home with money, there is no way that she will even say hi to me. So Matt Garchow is with us right now. And you are the sales manager at Bill Brown Ford, a great advertiser to the radio station. And we appreciate you guys for not only advertising with us and helping us keep the lights on here at the station, but also for the fact that you guys have a heart and you care and you have heard our Christmas Wish program, our Breaking Entering Christmas Wish program, and you decided that you wanted to throw some money our way.
Yeah, we just have been doing a lot of charity work lately. And Lauren, the sales rep, came to us with this idea kind of at the end of our budgetary spending. And I had to go
Nice job, Lauren. You should have hit him at the beginning and we'll get a bigger check. Go ahead.
Well, I had to go back to the congregation, so to speak, to get another pass the hat around and get some money donated. And you know, the people that we work with, this check is kind of special because it comes from the employees at Bill Brown Ford.
Wow.
So,
we could tell you guys are always very family and community oriented.
So all the sales and service and all the people like that, they put money together for this?
Correct. And it wasn't the first time we passed the hat around, so it was a tough one to get through, but I'll tell you what, by the end of the day, we had the money collected. I called Lauren and said, you know, we want to do it. You know, the stories that you guys, put on the air, you know, if you can't wrap your head around putting money to that, I don't know what you can do.
So what do you got, a couple $100, a few $100?
No, we've got a $5,000 check.
Oh, my
God.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's unbelievable.
Awesome.
That's the kind of crew we work with, and that's that's what makes us #1 in the state.
Where is Bill Brown Ford?
We're in Livonia on Plymouth Road. Been there 75 years.
Holy cow.
The dealership has been in business 100 years. So
it's amazing. And you know what, that area, let me say something about Livonia. One of the things about Livonia is people in Livonia care. It's one of the largest, obviously, communities in our listening area, but it's also a community that gives a crap about their local businesses and keeping their local businesses around for 75 plus years, so they're not shopping at another dealership, outside of the area, right?
Yeah.
Well, with our staff, most of our deals start with a hug. Most of the people that come in there know their salesperson. It's a very awesome place to work. It's not your typical dealership. Everybody has been there a long time. The sales staff has been there a long time, and love working there. It's like the best dealership in town. Yeah.
How are we working for you, by the way? Are we helping you sell cars?
Oh yeah, of course.
Really? Good.
You guys, you know how good you are, right?
Well, listen.
It works to advertise. You can't argue that.
I ask you that question because there's a lot of times where people will sit there and ask about, should I do radio advertising or do social media advertising and stuff like that? And listen, all forms of advertising work.
By the way, we can help you with both of those.
Right. We can do it. But
do both.
But real quick, can you throw down something right now that our listeners can grab onto if they want to come on in and say, you know what, I want to give back to these guys. I'm looking for a Ford, and I want to get a vehicle. Go ahead, throw something out to the listeners.
Well, I can just say this: December 2019 will be the best time to purchase a vehicle, and especially lease a vehicle at Bill Brown Ford. We are in the hunt to be the #1 Ford dealership in the country. For the first time to bring a dealership back to Michigan. It has been in California for 29 years.
Really?
So we have a chance to bring it back to Michigan.
How close are you? How many vehicles away are you guys from being #1?
As of the other day, we're about even. So it's going to be right down to the wire. The last 2 weeks of this month, we'll do just about anything to sell a car to get that status back to Detroit where it belongs, where the car business started. And, it would be a great sense of pride for us. And I think it'd be a great sense of pride for the community, really. It's where it belongs. This is where the car business started, right?
Matt, it's interesting. I listen to your voice on the radio when we play your commercials. I've never gotten a chance to meet you. You are an unbelievable man for doing this, and actually your entire staff for donating $5,000 to Breaking Entering Christmas Wish.
Thank you.
It means a lot. Thank you.
Well, thanks for the hard work you guys do. That's awesome.
Appreciate you guys. Bill Brown Ford in Livonia. Remember, what was it?
Livonia, Bavonia.
No, Livonia, Albonia, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Livonia.